oh no, no. The beached whale.
Beached whale.
You're listening to a hockey podcast where we talk about ice hockey and stuff. Yeah. Woo.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of this hockey pod. We're back. We did take a little bit of a hiatus again because you know what? This is not our job.
No.
No.
Straight going forward, this isn't our job.
Listen, you want me to be blunt or do you want me to be cute? Honestly. So
Bit of both. Let's keep it.
Life's busy, right, guys? Life's busy, but I'm glad we're back now.
Yes. And my gosh, have we been away and things have just gone crazy.
What an interesting season.
Gritty crazy. Not as in like...
Just jump right in, as we normally do anyways. Let's be real. We just jump right in every episode.
We don't do how are yous. We don't care about how we're feeling. We hope you're doing okay, though.
Yeah, please.
Secretly
please let us know. Are you okay? Yeah. Especially Habs fans. Are you guys okay?
Do you need therapy? I mean, a hug?
Vancouver Panther fans, you good? Not Panthers.
You good, fam?
I meant Coyotes, not Panthers. Panthers fans are fucking having a blast.
They must be there just like, this is fine. This is fine.
I like
this. Okay.
No big deal. But we're gonna get going with let's just get to the COVID-19 stuff because there's a couple of things going on in the league right now with COVID-19.
I was just
What?
That was my poor taste of coughing. Sorry.
Oh shoot!
Oh, God.
All right, don't cancel this podcast, Molly. Come on. Okay, COVID-19. We've got the Ottawa Senators postponed 3 games, right? Because, some people, or at least 10 people, have been added to the protocol list. And that's problematic because it's the first team to postpone since last season. And it may or may not have consequences going into the Olympics. This is what we're worried about currently.
Yeah. Repercussions.
Yeah, and it's not like the Sens are doing a good job to begin with. So.
Well,
Sens.
They try really hard. But like we've said before, if you had to commute to that stadium from living in Ottawa, you'd also be tired before you even get on the ice to practice.
You can't blame them. You just simply cannot.
No. But they are back into practice now.
Yeah, they are.
A lot of people have come off. How many people have come off a protocol now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 people have come off the COVID-19 protocol. So that's good. We've got almost all the team back to health or off the protocol. I don't know if anyone got it or if it's just kind of like you touched someone who has it kind of thing. But
yeah.
Stay safe, guys. Continue wearing your masks and washing your hands and getting stabbed and all that. Jabbed.
Oh, yeah.
Not stabbed.
Stabbed? God. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, go get stabbed, guys.
You know what would help, Molly? I think
tequila.
I was going to say graphics. I think it would help. What would help is graphics.
Yeah, let's make this serious topic more fun. New York Islanders, I'm looking at your graphic designer. What are these? We will retweet them on this hockey pod because, oh my days, who did this? Can you explain it, Chanel?
There are some graphics going around from the New York Islanders team. I'm assuming I need to trace back who the original, who sent this originally, but I'm sure it's real. The New York Islanders have graphics of who is on the protocol list or who's not playing, and they are absolutely hilarious. Who puts this person not playing today? What? And then it's a picture of them like holding their mouth, like, oh my god, I can't believe it. It's ridiculous.
Added to the COVID protocol. Ooh.
And the person who tweeted this actually the title is "Not Everything Needs a Graphic," and she or he or they are very right about that because you need to see it. We are going to post it. It's ridiculous.
The fact that they use so many different fonts as well. It's like if I had a job as a graphic designer and I was working for a team like this, yeah, 100%, I would be going all out making graphics for ridiculous things like this. Are we sending out just a normal tweet? Nay. Graphics, my friend. They are really top class in terms of design. Not gonna lie, but why?
It's I don't see the Leafs doing this, for example. We're so boring. It would be like, John Tavares on protocol list, period. Not a freaking entire graphic of, I don't know, Tavares sitting on the bench while the puck's ripping at his head.
What about the Habs? Do you think they'd do the same?
You know what? Right now, they shouldn't be doing anything. Because I feel like anything they post is just going to get backlash, whether it's high or we finally win a game.
Yay!
Yay! I can't tell if Habs fans are excited or they're just like, okay, well, let's see. We have a couple more to go. But as you know, the Habs are not doing well. I'd say they're the biggest surprise of the year.
Yeah. And on top of that, their GM's got COVID.
Exactly, right? So Mark Bergevin is not on protocol. He does, in fact, have COVID-19. So hopefully he's okay and he recovers quickly, but it's not good for the Habs right now as they are quickly, I was going to say they're quickly falling. However, they have fallen.
Yes.
They've been dead.
Where are they standing in the league?
In the league? Oh, I think they're like fourth last. So 20. Yeah.
29. They're just
29.
They're just above the Sens. But they've played 20 games.
No, it's absolutely embarrassing. It's really bad. It's actually really, really bad. And I'm trying my best to not make fun of Habs fans because I feel it. Like, I'm a freaking Leaf fan. So, like, I'm not going to make fun of you because I've been there. I know how sucky it is. And then people make fun of your team and you're like, okay, I get it. Salt in the wound. But this is absolutely embarrassing. They've played 20 games. That's in our division, the top amount of games played, with Detroit as well.
They've won 5.
They're under 500 percentage.
Oh gosh.
So they're losers right now. They're not doing well. And to be frank, Detroit's not doing very well either. I know they're fourth, but their percentage is not very good. Boston really should be in that slot. So we'll see how many games Boston can win from 14 to 20. Ooh, guys. So here's I do have to say something. Actually, so I have a question for you, Molly, because I want to see what your opinion is. The Habs, they are usually people who squeak into the playoffs or they're just below. And it's all due to Carey Price. Is this downfall simply because Carey Price is not a net? Because this is ridiculous. If that's the case, the team that we thought could play in front, like on the ice specifically, maybe they're not a good team at all. Like at all.
Well,
or is it a mental thing? Like, what's going on
with the team?
Yeah.
This is a Molly opinion here.
Yeah.
Should we get like a little theme song? Molly opinion. Montreal, I don't think they have ever been a consistent team. Like from when I first started watching hockey back in 10 years ago, 2011, 2012. Oh God, that long. Since watching the Canadians, it's always been like who's been in goal is the only person you really know that stands out above the rest.
Yeah.
Which is Pricey Boy. Mm-hmm. And of course, throughout all my times playing fantasy hockey as well, the only Canadian I'd ever pick up is Price, if I could, if someone else hadn't taken him. So that's Molly's opinion is, the team is a bit of a shambles and relied heavily on their goalie and a hell of a lot on luck.
No kidding.
Yeah. Sorry, Habs fans.
It's confusing. It's like, what are your plans? Like, Carey Price cannot be in goal for that much longer. Really, he's amazing, but he's definitely going to go in the Hall of Fame regardless if they win a cup
100%.
or not. That's my opinion, and that's my opinion. Sorry. Yeah, but the team, I thought they had a lot of interesting newer players like Anderson, Josh Anderson, all that stuff. No longer Kotkaniemi though. Anyways, I don't know what's going on with this team, y'all.
Yeah. Okay, I lied a little bit. I would pick
What?
up Shea Weber if I could.
Oh
Obviously.
yeah. Oh yeah, because he's also out. That's like a factor
He
for
is.
sure.
Yeah. I feel like a lot of the good players of the team are still injured. Like we were talking about, saying that they played so hard and gnarly during the playoffs.
Yep.
That it's the bounce back into this season has been more of a belly flop than an eloquent dive. So hopefully next season they're going to pick it up and prove my Molly opinion wrong. Also, if you are a Habs fan and disagree with me, please let me know.
Oh yeah, we're not ashamed to be.
No, I'll definitely be put in my place. That's fine. Just don't talk to me about the Habs. Don't talk to me or my son.
Leave my son out of this.
Oh dear. Should we talk about another dead team?
Oh, you mean the oh no, no. The beached whale?
Beached whale. I cannot even.
Oh my gosh. So sorry about that. Actually, you know what? I think those two jokes in a row were really good, so
yeah.
Same.
But
yeah, they are atrocious. They've won 3 out of their last 9, I think.
Won 6 games in total.
And yeah, so I mean, okay, well, yeah. Okay. So they've won 3, lost 6, and then won or lost in overtime in their last 10. So half of those wins came just from their last 10 games, which is I guess better, but really not really.
I mean, we have so much faith for them.
I love the Vancouver Canucks. Like I already told you this before. I really do. But this is embarrassing. They're last. I think they're dead last in PKs.
Yeah.
It's not good, guys. And I'm sure if they're dead last they cannot be very high up there for the PKs. Yeah.
Can we talk about freaking what's his name? Quinn Hughes.
Quinn. What's up with Quinn?
He's just so dramatic.
I love him.
He's so dramatic. Like the Abs Canucks game.
Oh yeah, you played them twice recently.
Yeah. 7-2. Ow.
Yep. 7-2. Yeah.
And
what did he do?
The Avs were doing badly. No, he's just dramatic. Like, he's not like Binnington, kind of like out to fight someone.
Oh, God,
he's just. I'm pretty sure he missed his schooling as a theatre kid. That's all.
Oh my God, that's actually hilarious. But he's so quiet, so he'd be like, the baker in a.
He'd be like me in my first nativity. He'd be the lizard in the stable.
Yes. Oh my God. I just love him. I feel bad because you know what? The thing is, he should be. I mean, he's the best defenseman of the team, and he's not doing good. So that's not good when your best player is not doing good, right?
I'd say Ekman Larsson's the best defenseman.
Yeah, well, not
although it's not really
not according to the stats, Molly.
Not according to the stats, but I thought he was. Look, ups and downs,
You made me silent when you said that. I'm like, wait, what are you talking about? But yeah. Oh my God, this team. JT Miller right now is the top
He's so
producing.
Good.
Yeah, poor guy.
I love this team, man. I love this
I
team.
do. They're like innocent, quiet people. Like they all read quiet to me.
They're all Ravenclaws.
There's no one that's loud. Is there anyone that's loud on here? Really? Like maybe no, not even Demko. He's very quiet.
No.
Yeah, and the goalies are borderline. Like they're okay. They're both at least in the 900 save percentage
The thing
range,
is-
but they're about to drop off.
Like we said with Demko, when he's good, he's good. When he's not, he's not.
Yeah.
And I feel like he's average right now.
Listen, I blame his beautiful blue eyes. If you have blue eyes, it's really hard.
I know, it's so difficult.
Exactly.
It's such
We
a hard
blame his
life.
I hate it. It's the worst. Especially with that white ice. Or if you're
Oof.
playing teams with white jerseys, I can't imagine.
Oh my days. Where are the players? You think you're passing just over the ice, but no, bam, player.
Yeah, what the hell? I thought you were ice. You know what I mean? So
We're terrible. We're actually terrible.
what about
Moving
the
on.
opposite?
The opposite is
The Panthers. Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Like
the Panthers.
a panther to the ice. That well-known saying.
Can they just stop? Is my question. Can they please arrête?
Non.
Why? Parce que c'est incroyable. Je
C'est
comprends
la
pas.
saison de les Floridiennes. Ou pas. Because Tampa Bay is, where are they?
You know what? They're finally picking it up, and that's a shame because I don't want them to. But, you know, this is Molly. I know this division, and I know where they normally stand, especially in the last, I'm going to say 4 years. It's always been Tampa, Boston, Toronto, and there's no wavering. It's usually that, and then, you know, the below is the below. But Florida decided, we're the new Tampa Bay, and Toronto's like, please, we're doing good. Could you just give us a... And honestly, I'm really annoyed as a Leafs fan. Because... Now, the reason why I say this is because, you know what, Molly? We have this, don't we?
Do.
So I am annoyed at Florida because Florida's now magically at the top and Toronto's sitting there like, come on, we're playing so well. It's our time to shine. We should be number one in the Atlantic Division. We are working hard. Not that the Panthers aren't, because clearly they're at the top. But holy shit, if the Leafs would have started on freaking time, we would have been first.
That's a bold move. That's a bold claim.
I think it's true, though. We are killing it, but so are the Panthers because they're ahead of us and they have one less game played. So honestly, I do think we'll be able to eclipse them if we keep up and then they eventually falter. But I'm not so sure. And then we have Tampa chasing us right behind. And, you know, I think it's possible that they could also get back up to the top. So we're going to have to wait and see. But I think January is when we start to panic, right? Because January is usually when people flip the switch. Whether they're really bad, they start getting good, or they're really good and they start, you know, dwindling. So
Nosediving.
yeah.
That's the word. Yeah.
Yeah.
Should I tell my terrible, terrible Panthers joke?
Oh Lord, you can if you want.
I'm probably going to get sued for this, let's be honest. Do you know why Panthers drink out of a saucer?
No.
Because Lightning always have the cup.
And then cue the laugh tracks, people. Should I be in the background? Should I be in the background?
She did a joke.
You know what? We're going to be filled with jokes today, I think.
Yeah. Yep, definitely. I haven't even had any NyQuil, like.
No, me too. It's just coffee. I literally just ate butter chicken and I had coffee today. That's about it.
Like these. Ew, I didn't realize this. Islanders. Ew.
Yeah. The Islanders get to play in their brand new Crypto.com arena.
Ew.
This feels like a game of Price is Right.
I don't like this.
It's honestly it trumps the the climate pledge arena, right? Like it's terrible.
Goodbye, Staples. Hello, crypto.
Crypto.com. It's specific
Ew.
and it's not necessarily official yet. However, I'm pretty sure that's going to be the arena name.
Oh, definitely.
I don't
Ew.
want to live
Why?
near this arena. You know, it's new,
Why
it's nice.
not?
They're not going to complain, right?
They needed a new rebrand, didn't they?
They really did, and I can't wait because the Leafs are actually playing the Islanders tonight in their new arena. Therefore, Tavares can get booed in a new arena.
Oh, Tavares. Yeah, I know that guy.
That guy,
Guy.
PJ boy.
Tavares.
We don't need you. We don't need you. Okay, calm down. Crypto.com. It's ridiculous, Molly. And you know what else? You know what else is kind of ridiculous? They played all of their games actually away because they had no arena.
Yeah.
So they played for the first
we're
time
a team
last
with
night.
no home. We've got nowhere to go.
Oh no.
It's our
We're
homeless
lost.
team. Oh my days.
It was, oh my god, that's actually hilarious to think of it that way. Yeah, they were like nomads.
They were the Islanders
Wow.
drifting. Yeah. Should we move on to another team with another questionable choice of blue and yellow colors? Blue and yellow? Blue and orange colors?
But oh yes. The incredible,
Oilers.
fantastical, insane Oilers.
What the hell is happening with them?
You know, someone's got to start spying and figuring out what they're eating. Are they cheating? This is too
Are
much.
they following the McKinnon diet?
That's what I was gonna say. Or did they eat Kale McCarr and it's a replacement?
Did they eat kale? Are they avoiding mac and cheese?
I can't believe it, dude. Draisaitl, you know, people were distracted actually talking about Alexander Ovechkin because you know he's about to surpass Gretzky, which is awesome, and he should be a hot topic, and he's killing it again because he's insane and he will never stop scoring. But something else is happening. Like there's an alien team among us. Aliens, okay? Leon Draisaitl is at 35 points. He's got 18 goals in 17 games. Oh my god, someone
He's
pinch
got
me.
9 power play goals.
Dude, unreal. Okay. So I'm assuming that Oilers are first in power play. I'm actually 100% sure they are. And if you are playing the Oilers, listen, if any team's listening, which they aren't, do not get a penalty against this team. I beg you. Well, or do. We're going to get some pretty sick highlights.
Oh, yeah. My gosh. And the fact that everyone's been saying McDavid's the number 1 goal scorer. But let's be honest here. Draisaitl is taking the spotlight right now.
It's because of McDavid. He is the best. And I honestly think that no matter what points Draisaitl gets, it's McDavid. It's his no, not to take anything away from Draisaitl because he's absolutely insane. But if McDavid wasn't there, I'm sure the numbers would be different.
Definitely.
They're building around these two players, and in the last 4 years, they've added an additional player each time. Like I guess it was Tyson Barrie who really helped them out the previous 2 years or the previous year. And then now it's Zach Hyman, who's clearly doing good with them. Nugent Hopkins, you know, they have freaking Yamamoto. They're doing good.
I mean, great.
Molly.
I smell a cup. Well, I would smell a cup, but my nose is just saying you smell of horse still. But I really don't. I showered, I promise. But I smell it. a cup maybe in the next 2 years for the Oilers.
That's hilarious you say that. I was literally just going to say what you thought of this because I personally feel like they're kind of like the Leafs where they can own a season, but when it comes to the playoffs, absolutely choke.
I'm
So,
not sure.
It's
I'm
one of
not
those
sure about
prove it.
anything anymore.
It's true. It's true. I don't know, guys. We know nothing.
I thought Seattle were going to make it to the Stanley Cup Finals.
No, you didn't. Oh yeah, you did.
What was she on?
That's
Good
going to be fun
vibes.
to revisit.
Oh gosh, she's going to go back at that and just be like, why?
Listen, I don't know, man. We're going to have to wait and see. This is a fun, interesting season, though, like, because nothing is right. Nothing is right. The only team that's in the right place, and we expect it, and this is hilarious, it's my team. It's the Leafs. They look where they should be. They're often like this, but every other team is confusing me.
Winnipeg's where I thought it would be.
Oh, yeah?
And Arizona, we all said was going to be bottom, which is true.
But that was matter of fact there. There was no guessing. You thought Winnipeg was going to be second in their division? See,
yeah.
Not a lot of people would think
At
that, so you're just smarter.
At this point only. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if they're going to stay up there.
Yeah, that's the question. Right now, they're all...
I have a question mark on Western Division right now because I don't understand.
I say everyone's still in the running.
Although Avalanche have the least played games in that division, so we have catch-up time.
Oh, well, and then you look at the play percentage. You guys are actually above 600, and the other two, St. Louis and Nashville, are not there. So technically, you have a lot of space to get up there.
Yeah. And we're on a winner streak, so...
Yeah, 4 games, baby.
Yeah, I'm very excited about that. That we actually have a
you guys
win
are
streak.
picking it up.
Because my days, has it been like they're off injury, someone else is injured. They're better, but someone else is injured. And it's just,
yeah, you guys, keep up. You're plagued.
I can't. But Kadri,
baby.
Kadri boy. Oh, I'm going to call him Cadbury Chocolate at this point, Cadbury Chocolate, because he is just divine and a treat.
I love Naz. He's my babe.
So
I miss him.
Good. What, he's got 19 points at the moment?
Yeah.
He's got 19 points.
He's pulling a McDavid. He's just killing it in assists.
He is. He's doing so good, and he's not doing his thing where he gets suspended for looking at someone funny. So I'm proud.
Naz and Kadri breathes. That's it. You're done. You're done.
He says something wrong to Binnington when Binnington's throwing a fit and chucking shit at him.
You saw my TikToks?
I did. All we do.
Dude, that one. I have a TikTok that it keeps resurging. Like, I don't know why, but it keeps popping off on my page, which has never happened before. I'm 28.9 thousand views on the Binnington thing, and it's a top video for Binnington, which honestly, I'm nervous because he's so petty.
See it.
He's 100% going to see this. Yes,
He's going to come after you.
You know Binnington Googles his fucking name every time he ends the day.
She does. I'm sure
on every platform. He probably saw that, and someone who commented something negative, it was probably him.
He got like a Binnington fan 101 kind of like username. It's like,
I'm nervous. He's gonna fucking swipe his stick at me. Like, where is he right now? So petty. I'm gonna keep this up, Molly. I think I'm gonna keep adding to the compilation as he continues to be a little bitch.
Please do.
I will.
Honestly, I love it.
Oh my god. But also for you guys had a coach extension, which is awesome. Are you happy? I'm curious. You like him or you're me? What's up?
Well,
nice, yeah.
Well, I like Bednar.
You heard it here first.
Sorry, that was a difficult sentence to come out my mouth. He's not terrible. That's all I'm going to say. He's not terrible.
All right. Well, like I said, you heard it here first. He's not terrible. Put it on your notes.
He got us to president. So I don't know why people are like, oh, Bednar, what are you doing? Oh, well, it's not actually a lot of... The thing is with Avalanche Twitter, from what I've seen and like who I'm friends with, because I'm very select, because my God, there's a lot of weirdos.
Oh, yeah.
They're not mad at Bednar. They're not like coming for him or anything. Like,
Yeah.
they're just like, okay, what are you doing? That's a choice. But they're not being like, sack the coach, guillotine, revolution. So
Yeah.
he's not bad. So good for him for staying on. I'd like to see if he does make the changes that are needed at the beginning of this season. Obviously, beginning of new season, adjusting of new players is new to a coach. So you go, man.
This is his third season coaching the Avs, and he has led them to back-to-back playoffs.
Yeah.
Consecutively. So I guess I would say that's successful. I don't know how long it takes until you go, okay, well, how far can he take us? This is where it ends, and then you switch over. But I think the 2-year extension makes sense.
It makes
for
total
now.
sense. I like
2
him.
years is good. 2 years is a good number.
Oui.
Why?
Oui.
I as a Quebecois or like a Franco-Ontarien, I'm always it's never oui, it's why.
Oh, dégoûtant.
Why?
Désolé, mais non. Juste que non.
It's funny when we both talk French because it sounds so different.
Oh yeah, it's our
Sounds so
accents.
different. Oh yeah,
my Normandy patois French coming out now.
it's just too fancy for me. Parce que me là, it's like you never know, tu sais?
Oh my gosh. I do throw on a Quebecois accent when I'm driving, though. Not gonna lie, if there's someone pissing me off, I'll roll down my window and be like, "Quoi le folklore?"
Oh my god! You know what I just realized?
What?
We missed an opportunity to smoothly transition to PK Subban.
Oh, we did. What did we?
We did.
Oh,
Binnington, Kadri, suspensions. You know who's not getting a suspension though? PK.
That's my drum roll. Subban.
Yeah. So actually, I would say this is the most interesting topic that I kind of want to talk about.
Yeah.
You saw, right? Like PK Subban's kind of under fire with a lot of people, and that kind of a lot.
I feel like
actually.
he's always under fire.
He does like to pull slew foots, and the interesting thing about his slew footing is that it's very subtle. Like it's hard to pinpoint, but you know it's intentional. Does that make sense? Like he's the king of a secret slew foot. See? Great. Now I can't stop. I can't turn it off now. Oh shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
So actually, oh my god, you know what? What do you think? Did you hear about it?
I did hear about it.
Yeah.
But like I feel like you have more opinion on this subject than me, because I feel like PK Subban, he's always having some kind of drama.
A little bit about it, if the listeners don't know, is just basically this is I think his third, if not more, slew foot of the season alone. You know, he was fined for the first one. Okay.
Yeah.
Then he was fined a little more for the second one. Ooh. And then the third one, nothing, guys. And honestly, at the third one, you need to be suspended for a very long time, especially when you destroyed a man. If you look, I don't know if you've seen it, Molly, you need to see it. The Sammy Blais slew foot incident, where he's literally out for the entire season. He's done. He bent in a million different ways from that slew foot, and it was not fun to see. I did not like it, and I'm a PK Subban fan. His personality is great. He's a really good guy off the ice, but he's one of those people who
he's a bit of a crap man on the ice.
That's the thing.
Didn't he just do what against the Rangers? Is that it?
Yeah, who literally
in
just
the Rangers game? Yeah, he just took him out.
He said, "Oh, this is your new guy? Well, not anymore."
Welcome to the NHL.
So now, freaking, they're desperately trying to look for another forward, and this poor guy's out for the entire season, and there was no suspension. However, I think I just saw in the news that he might be under the microscope again to make because of the Sammy Blais thing. Because honestly,
Yeah.
player safety, like, this has got to change. This is bad. After
Hasn't he
3
been
times, come on.
Fined?
Oh, 1,000,000. He's been fined like 1,000,000 times, but not for this one. Unless
But he's
it
only
was
been
recent.
fined like up to like 20,000 or something.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
it's
something like that.
not a lot of money that he's being fined for.
I'm wondering if it has to do with their idea that they want him to eventually slot into primetime. You know, I feel like they want him on their reporters' side.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like they want they want him to be a panelist eventually. Like, I can tell. I'm not silly. Like, this guy is meant to be, you know, talking about hockey in his retirement.
Well, he's already got his little sit-down poddy pod, doesn't he?
Well, exactly. He's just that kind of personality. So I'm wondering if they're like, well, you know, we're kind of lenient on this guy.
Yeah, that
It's
might
just ridiculous.
be it.
That's what I'm feeling. It feels that way. Like, what is he? He has like a deal with them? Like, what is this? Okay. See, I had to talk. I had to say it.
You have to get it off your chest. I understand.
I had to get it off my
Where'd it come
chest, you
from?
know? It's really hard, especially when you really like the guy. Like, he's super great. He's like Kadri, like, except Kadri doesn't slew foot, but you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
Kadri's a little bitch on the ice, but off the ice, he's a stellar guy. You know?
he's a treat.
Oh, a blessing to the universe.
He is a blessing. He's talking about Jersey as well. Did you see Jersey's jersey? Jersey?
No, I did not.
Jersey's potential alternate jersey?
No, I didn't, actually. I have been busy, and I would have loved to see that.
It's something that Jeremy would definitely get behind in either loving or hating. I hate it so much that I love it.
I'll just add one extra thing, because I just remembered that the reason why this is getting even more traction with the Subban Slewfoot is because Kevin Labanc from San Jose was suspended for a game for Slewfoot, and it was his first incident. So it's very, very incredible. You know, this guy has 3 Slewfoots. Let's give him nothing for his third. And then this guy just did it for the first time. Let's suspend him. There's no consistency, and that's the topic. We need a whole episode on just player safety and consistency.
Yeah. I think he's done 5 Slewfoots this season.
Yeah. It's something stupid like that. Oh, yeah, I did see that.
Oh. The jersey.
The jersey.
The jersey.
You know what? No. No. Okay, I get it. Because, you know, New Jersey, it makes sense. But when you look at it, it really, if someone does not know the NHL, they're looking at this jersey and saying, I understand. Okay, thank you. I know it's a jersey.
Yeah, which is why it's so funny.
It's so funny, but I hate it.
I hate it so much. I love it.
Put helmet on top, glove on the gloves. This is a hockey stick. That's hilarious. Oh my god.
New Jersey Devils kit. It's the basic bitch hockey kit.
So funny. The basic bitch hockey kit. Hey, you need to tweet some of these. These are good. This is good content.
If you want to see our funny memes, because we are the funniest of people, you can follow us on this hockey pod on Twitter. Thank you.
Yeah. We are so funny. In fact, I actually forgot to say my joke that I wanted to say.
Oh my gosh, tell me now.
You know, yeah, we're the type of people that will explain our jokes or tell you what we would have done so that it's defeated its purpose. But, you know, it's no big deal. I was gonna say something along the lines of, if you look at the Pacific Division, you have all the aquatic mammals where they should be, at the bottom.
And on that note, that's a wrap for this week. Be sure to check us out on YouTube. You can subscribe, hit the bell for when we upload a new podcast, or follow us on all our platforms, which is most podcasting platforms. If we're not on your favorite, let us know, and we will make sure we'll make it happen. So find us at This Hockey Pod. You can find us individually too. Chanel, I know, is absolutely hilarious, so go follow her. Where can we find you?
Oh, at Chanel LV. And Molly's also hilarious and she's got horses, so.
Yeah, I've been mainly tweeting about horses recently. I'm sorry. I am a horse girl. I'm a horse hockey girl.
It is what it is.
Is what it is, fam. So find me, it's just _ Molly. And you can find Jeremy as well, who's in charge of, sending out the podcast. So next week we will be back with new news, new shenanigans, and unlike the NHL, we don't do blackouts and we actually listen to what you say. And next week we will be dropping our merch link on Twitter, so be sure to follow us so you guys can start your little Christmas shopping for your hockey friends.
Yes,
hockey gals and pals. Is there anything you'd like to add, my dear?
No, just thank you guys so much for listening to our podcast. It means a lot. We love talking to you guys. We love talking about hockey. So I just wanted to take this moment to say you guys rule.
And so we'll see you later next week,
yes.
I guess.
Bye.